the engines on the Soda are really useful. Gordon loves pulling the express. Gordon loves pulling the express. Dirty truck, dirty truck, dirty truck on these coaches. In a minute, he could achieve a tunnel, where Henry stood blocked up and lonely. Oh dear. Oh dear, said Henry. Why didn't I listen to Sir Topham Hatt? I wish I could come out of the tunnel again. I'm going to poop with Henry, said Gordon. And then Gordon found himself whooshing in a cloud of steam. His driver stopped the train. What has happened to me? I feel so weak. You burst your safety valves, said the driver. You can't pull the train anymore. Oh dear, said Henry. Now I've done it. And look, there's Henry laughing at me. Everyone came to see Gordon. Huh, said Sir Topham Hatt. I never liked these big engines, always causing problems. Head for another engine at once. When they did it, they uncoupled Gordon and put him onto a siding out of the way. Edward was the only engine left. I'll come and try, he said. I'll come and try, he said. Edward, huh, said Gordon, that's no use. Edward can't push the train. Edward pushed and pumped, but he couldn't move the heavy coaches. I told you so, said Gordon. Why not let Henry try? Certainly, said Sir Topham Hatt. Would you pull this, Henry? Would you pull this, Henry? Oh, yes, sir, said Henry. Then Henry puffed out of the tunnel. He was all stiff. Oh, I am stiff. His paint was all dirty. Oh, I am stiff, he groaned. Have a nice run and find the turntable, said Sir Topham Hatt. When Henry came back, he felt much better. Then they coupled him up. Peep, peep, said Edward, I'm ready. Peep, peep, said Henry, still my. Pull hard, we'll do it. Pull hard, we'll do it. They puffed together. We done it together, we done it together, sang Edward and Henry. You've done it, hooray! You've done it, hooray! Sang the coaches. Everyone was excited. Sir Topham Hatt leaned out of the window to wave at Edward and Henry, but the train was going so fast that his hat blew off into a field where a goat ate it for tea, where a goat ate it for lunch. Where a goat ate it for lunch. Then they stopped at a station. Everyone said thank you. Sir Topham had promised Henry a new coat of paint. On their way back, they helped Gordon too. All three engines are now great friends. Henry doesn't mind the rain now. He knows where to keep his best. And Sir Topham Hatt and his driver gave him a rub down because the day's work is over. And cut.